No. So many thanks for your time, for our readers, and we have some questions about how did Cannes Lions come across the idea of launching this kind of competition on innovation, just innovation. So I have I think one of the reasons why you launched it is new technologies, but I think it's not the only one, or yes?
There were several reasons why we launched it. The conversation of data had been taking place on the main stage at Cannes Lions for a number of years, and you could almost track it. People talked about data, then they talked about big data, then they talked about smart data. So that's when we began to explore whether we should incorporate more of a detailed conversation about data at a festival of creativity. But actually the real tipping point for us was when the work that started winning Grand Prix, such as the British Airways Magic of Flying a number of years ago, when the work starts winning, where you can see really interesting uses and application of data and technology, that's when we realised there was a new conversation that needed to be had at Cannes. And that conversation was how data and technology are actually enhancers and enablers of creativity.
I've got some news about the growth of the categories this year compared to last year.
Yeah.
And I can see that, for example, health has grown a lot in the healthcare side. Which categories inside Innovation Lions do you think are the probably the lines that will grow more in the future? For this year, which one and which ones, and for the future, which lines do you expect will grow more?
Well, we hope that both would grow. I mean, innovation is in its fourth year, and it was last year was the first year for creative data, and both grew very healthily. 381 entries into the innovation line this year, a massive increase on last year, and also the quality I think that the jury saw and that they were awarding, they said they were very excited about. And the same for creative data, a new year, second year for that line, and again Tash Whitney, who was the president, spoke about the fact that the quality of the work they were seeing and the application of data and the use of data, both the back end and the front end, is really being used by the industry. So we saw great growth and we're very excited by that, and we hope that both continue to grow, and we'll work with the entrants and work with the jurors to understand how we should evolve and improve these categories to make them as relevant as possible for the industry.
I can see downstairs where the hub for Innovation Lions is located this year. I can see many tech applications, many tech inventions. Samsung is there, and also there are some other companies, like for example IBM, for example. This short company is called in partnership with Accenture. It's a small company called something like Fools of Moon or something like that. But we can see the installation by MEC. We can see a lot of conference not only on data but also on pure technology that is perhaps groundbreaking. So can you tell us, are you trying to become in some way the south of Southwest for the creative people in advertising, or what you are aiming to?
Our focus and our core and our USP is creativity. That's what we champion, that's what we believe in. So Lions Innovation, the purpose of Lions Innovation is to explore how data and technology and all the different applications of technology can be used to drive better creative. Because we believe if you do great creative work, you can do great things and achieve great things. So the reason we created the Innovation Festival It was to help people understand how they could use that technology the very next day, how they could embed it into their stories, how they could embed it into their brands, how they could change experiences. And that's what we're trying to do, is raise that awareness and bring these parties together, both the tech side and the brand and creative side, to share common thoughts, share commonalities, and hopefully grow together.
So you are answering the next question, because innovation is to do with technology, but not always.
Correct.
With technology. Are you giving any line on innovation not related to technology inside the Innovation Alliance?
Well, the innovation categories, the innovation line is split into two categories. On one side you have innovative technology, and on the other side you have creative innovation. And that isn't necessarily about technology, it's about great ideas, innovative ideas that brands and agencies have come together to do great work.
Yeah, but not always related to technology.
Correct.
So innovation goes further more than technology. Have you in mind any changes for this festival for the next year, perhaps, or that you can tell us?
Well, we're currently halfway through this year's Innovation Festival, and for me it's really important to get the feedback from the people that have engaged and understand how we can improve upon it. And of course we'll be able to improve upon it. It's only our second year of doing this. But this is a platform and an opportunity for all the different parties to come together. So we do a lot of research, a lot of conversations with delegates, with entrants, with speakers, to understand how we can build and make this as valuable a proposition as possible for them. So I can't tell you exactly what that will be, but yes, we will evolve it, we will grow it, we will make it better. And the feedback we've had on this year compared to last year has been so far incredibly positive, that we're making steps in the right direction. The quality of the speeches, the quality of the work. So hopefully together we're moving in the right direction.
So there will be perhaps changes next year.
There may
Perhaps.
be evolutions.
So I can tell that you evolve every day, because I get information from your people from communications, and they are also telling us new things on the festival, not only on innovation, but also new categories, new festivals, and new things.
Yeah.
So I assume that you are always receiving feedback and processing the feedback from the delegates, but nothing in mind.
We don't do anything without the support of the industry.
Yeah.
What's interesting at the moment is how the industry is evolving and growing and changing. So the launch of Lions Entertainment this year is a fascinating learning on the role of the entertainment industry and how they're working with brands together and not together. So we feel that there's a really interesting conversation about how the convergence between these two sides. So that launches tomorrow for the very first time, and we're excited to see where that goes. And again, we'll review that after it's finished, and we'll understand, like with Lions Innovation last year, how we can make it better, how we can engage with more people, and how it delivers value back to the industry.
I have a question for you. For example, if you were to judge, for example, creativity in gaming as a isolated category, where did you put it? On entertainment, or on innovation, or on cyber?
Well, there is a gaming category within the entertainment line, so it already exists. It exists in a number of other places too. What the entertainment jury are looking for, we're looking for a different thing from what other juries are looking for in terms of the structure of that jury. That is designed to look at entertainment, and with a lot of exciting people from creatives to specialists around gaming and sport and
no matter if it is technology.
Sorry?
No matter if it is technological or not.
There's virtual reality in it as well. But we have tried to put together a jury that understands this and can come together and hopefully make the right decisions, which I'm sure they will.
So, thank you very much. That's all for us.
My pleasure.
But I hope we will keep in touch.
Please.
And please tell us about the evolution.
We will do.
Thank you.